This what they paid to see. I paid the cost to be the boss, not the buster fee. Ain't a rookie, this the major league.
Alright, check it out, squad. This is where I grew up. Right here. It's changed so damn much. That little back house, that's where I grew up. Man, there used to be two big ass trees right here on the front. Cut those off. This was my playground, squad. As a kid, my Filipino homie used to live right here. He probably still does. There's only one white boy in the block. He used to live right here, but he moved right after his grandmother passed. Man, good old days. Right here, that used to be the dope house. Ain't that crazy? I was fucking very young and I already knew about all that stuff. Must have been like, well, I pretty much grew up here since I was 5 and left until I was 15. So my whole childhood was right here. Right here where this SUV is at, I found a gold nugget like this big right here on the floor. Must have been like 8 or 9, I still remember, because of the dope house back there. They were dealing dope, robbing gold, bikes. I remember I bought a bike off them. But yeah, this is where I used to stay at. Back house. There's a guava tree, there's an orange. Man, this thing has not changed as far as the trees and stuff like that. This whole gate was white. The two big ass trees on the front. I don't know what made him paint the house black though. That looks weird. Yeah, this is where I grew up. Ain't that crazy? Right here, the next door neighbors always had parties every single weekend. They put concrete on that floor now. It was nothing but dirt back in the day. Literally, like 6, 7 families in that household. Crazy. And then Vanessa used to stay over there. She moved though, just like everybody else. Gabriel used to stay in that house, in that corner house. Pretty sure he still does. I recognize those cars. And then Valerie used to stay over here. I'm over here saying names you probably don't even know. What are you talking about? Who's Valerie? Who's this? And then my boy Marco used to stay right here. There used to be a big ass house. There used to be a big ass house right here. This whole lot, all that was one house. He had a basement and everything. But they sold it. He moved out as well. I think they went to the IU area. Oh yeah, this has changed so much. And on this side, see where that guy's getting his mail? They used to be an OG. They used to stay right here. He had an Impala and a Fleetline. He was the only cat that had fucking those rides. He'll take him out. He'll ride down that block where I used to stay at. It's crazy. That house still looks the same. Alright, let's continue this. This is the elementary school I used to go to. Right here. It's my elementary school right there. It also changed a lot. They built a fucking big ass building on the back. You see it? City of Almani, that's where I grew up, Swat. Yeah. I just take my bike all this whole street down. There used to be this cat named Christian. We used to call him Scarface. I live here. He got bit by a pit when he was a kid. And on this other block, Victor and Jennifer and Alex used to stay right here in the very corner house. This white girl. Man, some good memories right here in Amani. See, I used to cut through this part to get to school. I used to ride my bike to school, Squad, because it was kind of a distance, you know. This way. The Almani pools are right there. All those is the pools. And we got the library. Oh, there's just only one way now. Damn it. Beverages and little sodas right after school. Come here. There's a little panaderia right here, still right there. There's the junior high. It takes like five minutes to get here in a car, but on a bike it used to take like 10, 15 minutes. People would get down right here in this alley. I remember. Junior high. Can never forget that. These houses weren't here. This was all an empty lot. That house wasn't here. That house wasn't here either. That's right. My playground right here. That bench is still sitting there. That same old bench is still there. That bench. Crazy. Oh man. Man, all that shit still looks the same. I'll hang out right there with those benches I just pointed out. We'll run laps for PE. It's crazy. That's an old school ass building too. inside. You will go upstairs and downstairs. There was like a basement classroom. That building, you go in there, it's old, very old. See the lockers on the side of the wall still. Now this was not here. This is all new. Columbia School. Then we got the courthouse in the back. Can you guys believe that? Imagine somebody just got out that was locked up. The courthouse is just right there. See, 1, 2, 3. I want to say there's like 3 or 4 levels. That wasn't here either. That's new. This is the high school. High school I never got to go to. The big ass line. See that? Alright, now we're still going down Garvey. Taco was there for fucking years and it's still there. Let me show you guys something. The only thing I remember shit being crazy right here in that very low corner where those guys are standing, there used to be a pool table, little bar kind of thing, and a guy got shot on bright daylight. No kidding. It's that gang life shit though. There used to be a pawn shop right here, pet shop over there, but it's no longer there either. I came to this school for summer school one time. Wilkerson. Goddamn young Thundercats. Still fucking the same too. Look at the whole. We're gonna go down Central. I used to have a boy that used to stay out here somewhere. I think right here where the palm trees are at. His name was Adrian. Yeah, it's right here. Things change, we get older and everything, just we start moving and knowing new people and crazy. And we got the Central girls. If you know, you know. We got the Central girls, bro. Oh shit. 5-0. But now it's more active. See that? Let's go down this way. And the swap meet, they already closed it down, so I'm gonna be no more swap meet. It was there for days. decades, bro. Finally decided to close it down. That sucks. I remember going there every other weekend. My grandma, my mom's. Wait, is it here? No, it's not here. There's a lot of more tagging on the walls now. It wasn't like that when I was growing up here. But you know, things change a lot. It's not like back in the days. You don't even see kids fucking playing. You don't see kids playing on the streets or anything anymore. I came here one time too for summer school. Big ass fucking school as well. I was all in his fucking schools. Some of you probably remember me. You see my videos. Like, oh shit. This baby. See, that's the swap meet. And they officially closed it down. No more swap meet. See that? That was the parking lot for that. That's gone. Start digging it up and everything. Shop right there. They have the badass koi. Let me take you where my first job was at. We'll be right back. So yeah, squad, this is where I grew up. City of Amman. I used to come to little parties here. Little family parties, little gatherings, and then she got burned. That's what you call the projects. All this shit. Worse to the city I moved to, I'll tell you that much. A lot of shootings, left and right, people I used to know. They just get gunned down, you know. Every day is a fucking blessing, you know. We're still out here, we're still alive. Even though I've been to close calls as well, but you know, it's just not my time yet. Show you where I started working, my first job ever. I must have been 13. Yeah, I say 13 or 12 when I first got my first job. I was, you know what, I'm lying. I want to say I was like 14 when I got my first job ever. It was at a car wash. Every day after school, I'll come over here and wash some damn cars. I'll knock out at least 2 to 3 cars, inside and out. Before it got dark, you know what I'm saying? They used to pay me some fucking ass money. I used to get $40 every week. In the hot ass sun. But I got it done though. Right there. That's right. My first job was at all these cars. Back in the day, I used to wash all these cars in the dealership. My first job as a teen, washing damn cars. Man, I've done a lot. I've done a lot ever since, man. And I will never be embarrassed, you know what I'm saying? I wore those costumes, you know, those costumes you see people wearing, advertising at a restaurant or insurance. I've done that. I've done car washes. I've done construction. I've done all kinds of stuff, bros and sis. Just get out and do it. Handle what you gotta handle. Even if you have to do it on your own. Shit, I've done a lot of shit on my own. Leave that. This dog gang, it's in my damn pocket. For real. A lot of people try to copy my shit. Original. Some doggies. Man, it's grub time. Go get some in. Stay tuned, show some love, subscribe, like the video, and turn on that bell so you get notified every time I post a damn video. SGV Bullies TV, and we out.
Famous, but money is my language. Until you haters leave them brainless with this stainless, cause on point what my aim is. This what they paid to see. I paid the cost to be the boss.